Welcome back as we wrap up a Tuesday edition of Ocala Talks with Tom Schmitz. Hey, the Florida Highway Patrol is asking for your help identifying a guy who was struck and killed last month on State Road 200 here in Ocala. There was a vehicle traveling eastbound on 200. The driver was merging into the right turn lane near 140th Street. The vehicle hit the unidentified man. Driver did stop. Emergency personnel were called to the scene. They worked on the man. He was taken to a local hospital. He died December 6th from his injuries. He's a white male, 5'11", about 240 pounds. He had an old dragon tattoo on his left upper arm. An old dragon tattoo on his left upper arm. And at the time of the incident, he was wearing dark sweatpants, a long sleeve, dark sweatshirt. Anyone with information about this victim, please contact Corporal Jesse Sabo of the Florida Highway Patrol by calling 512-6646. You can also call Star FHP. You can also direct your tips to Crime Stoppers at 368-7867 or OcalaCrimeStoppers.com. But the Florida Highway Patrol needs assistance. They don't know who the man is. He was killed. He was struck in November by a car that did stop and, alerted emergency officials. He died from his injuries on December 6th, and they don't know who the guy is. They're trying to figure out who he is, help identify him. Nobody wants to be known as a John Doe. So if you have any information about this man, he's 5'11", weighed about 240 pounds, had an old dragon tattoo on his upper left arm. That's a pretty significant detail. Old dragon tattoo on his upper left arm. He was also, at the time of the incident, wearing dark sweatpants and dark long sleeve sweatshirt. So somebody you know has been missing for about a month, and they fit that description. Call the FHP, Corporal Jessica Sabo, at 512-6646. You can also call Star FHP, or if you don't want to be, you want to remain anonymous, you can go to Crime Stoppers and call them at 368-7867 or OcalaCrimeStoppers.com to give any information you may have. Hey, we're trying to give this trip away to Miami. So if you need to relax, it's only a drive away. Miami Beach. That's right, that Miami Beach. With 7 miles of beaches, it's international cuisine, it's art and culture. And you could win, like I said, you could win a hotel stay and a tank full of gas. A hotel stay in Miami Beach and a tank full of gas. But you can only win if you call in and give us your name and phone number. Don't call in and give us your name. Don't call in and just give us your phone number. We need your name and phone number. Call 352-732-8000. That's 352-732-8000. Paradise, Miami Beach. It's only a drive away from your friends here at WOCA, The Source. Hey, I want to tell you what happened on this day in history, December 15th, 1791, very important day. The first 10 amendments to the U.S. Constitution, you know them as the Bill of Rights, introduced by James Madison. It limited the power of the U.S. federal government. It is ratified by 3/4 of the states. The Bill of Rights protect the natural rights of liberty, property, including freedom of religion, speech, press, assembly, and free association, as well as the right to keep and bear arms. They were introduced on this day, December 15th, 1791, by James, soon-to-be president, former President James Madison. 1939, on this day in history, 1939, the movie Gone with the Wind, starring Vivian Leigh, Clark Gable, Leslie Howard, and Olivia de Havilland, has its world premiere at the Fox Theater in Atlanta, Georgia. That happened December 15th, 1939. I'd like to thank all my guests that were here today, and we'll see you tomorrow at this same time, right here at WOCA. You're listening to Ocala Talks with Tom Schmitz on a great-looking Tuesday. Going to be 73 degrees today with very little chance of rain. So go out and enjoy the afternoon, but be right back here tomorrow morning for Ocala Talks on WOCA, The Source.
Brought to you Broadcasting from the Paddock Mall Studios, this is WOCA, Ocala, Gainesville, The Villages, 1370 AM, 96.3 FM, The Source.
The news with Lance